10 most deprived areas in the UK. The issue of socio-economic deprivation within the UK unveils a stark reality. Certain regions face profound challenges hindering the well-being of their residents. This video sheds light on the 10 most deprived areas across the UK, each confronting a unique amalgamation of economic downturn, unemployment and social hardships. These locales grapple with the repercussions of industrial decline, and this impacts the livelihoods and aspirations of their communities. This exploration not only underscores the magnitude of economic hardships, but also draws attention to the complex interplay of factors contributing to social disparity, such as employment, education, housing, and health, among others. We invite you to accompany us on this journey as we uncover the 10 most deprived areas in the UK. 10. Blyth. Blyth has earned the distinction of being identified as one of the most deprived areas in Northumberland by the UK government. As per the 2021 census, 68% of households in Blyth registered deprivation based on at least one of the 4 key dimensions highlighted earlier. In the context of this assessment, a household is classified as deprived if it meets the criteria in at least one of these dimensions. Blyth, a historic town on the northeast coast of England, is historically reliant on coal mining as a primary economic driver. Blyth faced a substantial blow with the decline of the coal industry in the latter half of the 20th century. The town is grappling with challenges in adapting its economic base to newer industries. These factors, compounded by social and educational challenges, contribute to Blyth's deprivation ranking. 9. Fleetwood. Between 1831 and the 1970s, Fleetwood made its impact as a seaside resort, transport hub and a fishing port, creating job opportunities for the residents. However, no thanks to its loss of industrial and commercial enterprises, it's a shadow of its former self as one of the most deprived areas in the UK. Historically dependent on the fishing industry, Fleetwood faced a sharp decline due to diminishing fish stocks and regulatory changes, resulting in substantial job losses and economic instability. Despite efforts to diversify the local economy, high unemployment persists, exacerbating socio-economic hardships. A recent survey shows that 1 out of 5 children in the town live in poverty, while 36% of the population have no qualifications. Limited educational opportunities, inadequate healthcare access and prevalent social deprivation further compound the town's challenges. 8. Margate. Margate, once a thriving seaside resort, has lost its general appeal and currently grapples with its unwanted appellation as one of the UK's most deprived areas. The decline of traditional tourism, the main driver of its economy, and the closure of prominent entertainment venues have dealt severe blows to the local economy. Outside the tourist season, job opportunities are limited in Margate, a worrisome situation that affects the residents' income and general standard of living negatively. Crime rates in Margate is second to none in major Kent's towns, and the town ranks among the 20 most dangerous of Kent's over 330 villages, towns and cities, no thanks to the limited security measures in the town. Margate's socio-economic fabric has been further strained by limited educational opportunities, higher than average crime rates, limited health facilities and substandard housing conditions. 7. Grangetown. Based on the Welsh Index of Multiple Deprivations, Grangetown in Cardiff stands out as one of the Wales' most deprived areas. Situated in the northeast of England, Grangetown has historically been linked to shipbuilding and coal mining industries. Persistently high unemployment rates reflect Grangetown's struggle to replace jobs lost in the decline of its traditional industries, earning it a place among Cardiff's towns. Scarce economic prospects and resources have given rise to socio-economic challenges, adversely affecting the overall well-being of Grangetown's residents. The town's infrastructure, encompassing education and healthcare facilities, is strained, exacerbating social deprivation. Grangetown's housing situation is particularly dire, ranking as the most deprived area in Wales in this regard. An insightful WIMD report underscores the gravity of housing challenges, with areas neighbouring Grangetown occupying the top 4 spots for housing difficulties in Wales. 6. Sheerness. Sheerness's historical economic transformations and present-day challenges earned it a spot among the worst towns in the UK. Once a vibrant naval and industrial hub with close ties to the inception of the country's aviation history, Sheerness witnessed economic decline following the closure of its naval dockyard, leading to huge job losses. Locals lament that the town, once thriving, now feels lifeless as its economy struggled amid the dwindling traditional industries. Persistently high unemployment rates cast a shadow over Sheerness, impacting its socio-economic fabric. The town faces challenges stemming from limited economic diversification and opportunities, intensifying its struggle and contributing to its deprivation status. Moreover, social factors, including insufficient access to quality education and healthcare, add layers of complexity to the difficulties experienced by the local population. 5. Bridlington. Traditionally reliant on the fishing and tourism sectors, Bridlington is currently struggling with notable economic downturns. The contraction of the fishing industry, coupled with shifts in tourism patterns, has resulted in job losses and economic instability. While approximately half of Bridlington's residents own homes, this figure contrasts significantly with the East Riding, where around 75% are homeowners. The impact of a sluggish economy has prompted some families to seek more affordable housing options. Persistent high unemployment rates further strain the town's overall prosperity. Furthermore, social challenges, including inadequate access to quality education and healthcare, compound the difficulties faced by Bridlington's residents. According to Kuhn Walker, a former resident, this situation has had profound negative implications for both crime rates and public health. 4. Morecambe. Morecambe rose to prominence as a seaside resort that boasted a flourishing entertainment industry on every tourist's itinerary. However, the town has lost its general appeal with the closure of its entertainment venues and evolving holiday preferences. Housing emerges as a significant challenge in Morecambe. A 2018 report from the Strategic Housing Market Assessment highlights a potential shortfall of suitable and affordable housing within the town, intensifying housing-related difficulties for its residents. Limited efforts for economic diversification and opportunities further compound the socio-economic challenges faced by Morecambe's residents. Social factors such as inadequate access to quality education and healthcare exacerbate the town's state of deprivation. Escalating unemployment rates and housing challenges contribute to Morecambe's current standing as one of the most deprived areas in the UK. 3. Gainsborough. Gainsborough, once the thriving soul of industrialisation with a rich history of notable manufacturing companies like Marshall, Sons & Co., exuded vibrancy in the past. However, Gainsborough has gradually lost its charm, finding itself among the UK's most deprived areas. The recent ranking by the Ministry of Housing, Communities and Local Government is alarming, placing Gainsborough as the 24th most deprived area out of 32,844 neighbourhoods in the country. This official recognition is further echoed by resident Kira, who highlights the significant challenges of residing in Gainsborough, citing a lack of funding and inadequate facilities for residents. The town's deprivation is exacerbated by a growing scarcity of suitable housing and inadequate investment to enhance its economic standing. Residents express concern over the absence of green spaces and the lack of tangible resources for families. 2. Clacton-on-Sea. Clacton-on-Sea, according to the Office for National Statistics, has earned the disheartening distinction of being the second most deprived area. Peter Halliday, the leader of Tendering District Council, sheds light on the town's challenges, including affordable housing difficulties and persistent public health issues. Delving deeper into the housing predicament, Halliday elucidates that only residents with a minimum of 5 years' tenure qualify for council tax benefits, and housing benefits are exclusively accessible to those residing in the town for at least 3 years. This policy further compounds the struggle for residents needing housing and other benefits. In light of the town's deplorable living conditions, Clacton-on-Sea rightfully earns its place among the most deprived areas in the UK. 1. Jaywick. For an unsettling 3 consecutive years, Jaywick has held the unenviable title of the most deprived area in the UK. A first-hand visit to the Brooklands estate provides a stark glimpse into the factors contributing to this unfortunate rating, notably evident in the deplorable living conditions accentuated by scattered litter throughout the area. the extent of the socio-economic challenges in Jaywick becomes more apparent with the insights provided by reports. According to The Guardian, over 60% of working-age residents rely on government benefits, a staggering contrast to the national average of just 15%. A separate report from the Citizens Advice Bureau underscores the town's economic struggles, revealing that almost 40% of residents are unemployed, primarily due to long-term illnesses and a diverse range of disabilities. These distressing statistics paint a vivid picture of Jaywick's persistent struggles, emphasising the urgency of targeted interventions to address the multifaceted challenges faced by its residents. Please, we'll appreciate your opinion about the list of the most deprived areas in the UK in the comment section. Kindly let this discussion continue in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.